across the sky tonight, but it doesn't stay in place. Every second it's dissolving, like it's trying to escape. I can feel it in the silence, in the space between each breath, like a signal growing weaker as it disappears to death. Every shadow stretching longer, every shape begins to bend, like the world is slowly folding in on where it used to end. We are fading into light. We are losing every line, every moment out of time, every echo undefined. There's a voice beneath the surface, but it's buried in delay, like a memory repeating till it slowly drifts away. Every word becomes a fracture in the shape of what was real, and the pieces keep. I stood still long enough for the world to forget me. The ground felt solid, but it didn't explain itself. Every step I imagined stayed inside my chest, like movement rehearsed without direction. I press my weight into the soil, waiting for a signal. Nothing rose to meet me. When the ground doesn't answer, I stop asking why. I let the silence silence hold me without choosing a side. When the ground doesn't answer, I don't force belief. I stay where my shadow stands and loosen what I keep. I found the marks in the dust that vanished by morning. Every path I trusted changed its name on me. The earth keeps its distance, still it carries my weight. It doesn't promise meaning, it just doesn't break. If there's truth in standing still, I let it find me. When the ground doesn't answer, I stop asking why. I let the silence hold me without choosing a side. When the ground doesn't answer, I don't force belief. We stay where my shadow stands and loosen what I keep. Maybe the ground isn't empty, maybe it's full in another way. Not meant to carry my questions, only my weight. When the ground doesn't answer, I don't feel the space. I let the moment settle at its natural pace. When the ground doesn't answer, I don't name the sound. I'll rise from the stillness, I stay close to the ground. You woke before the light arrived. The room felt wider than before. No voices gathered in the corners, no weight waiting by the door. The air moved without meaning, the walls didn't recognize him. It was the first morning that didn't ask for proof. He stepped outside without a plan. The street held its shape. Every memory stayed behind him, like it knew the rules had changed. Nothing his attention. Nothing followed where he went. The day unfolded quietly, without asking who he meant. This was the day nothing followed him. No shadow calling his name. No past leading forward, trying to take its place. This was the day nothing followed him. No promise, no release. Just a body moving freely through a silence that agreed. He noticed how the ground responded, not with answers, but with roam. Each step felt less remembered, each breath arrived on time. He didn't feel repaired, he didn't feel undone, just less occupied by echoes that no longer came. This was the day nothing followed him. No shadow calling his name. No past leaning forward, trying to take its place. This was the day nothing followed him. No promise, no release. Just a body moving freely through a silence that agreed. He wondered if this was lost, or the shape of something ending well. No answer read, and he kept walking. This was the day nothing followed him. He didn't turn around. He didn't leave a version behind. I needed to be fair. This was the day nothing followed him. No truth to defend, just a moment wide enough to let the quiet in.